This edition of Diya TV Spotlight is brought to you by Allstate. Hamare haath, aapke saath.
You've worked hard to build a good life. Allstate will work hard to protect it. Not only can an Allstate agent help protect your car, they'll also reward your safe driving. Only Allstate sends 2 safe driving bonus checks a year for avoiding accidents.
हमारे हाथ आपके साथ.
Welcome to this red carpet edition of Diya TV Spotlight. I'm Carrie Lane and I am here at the 14th Annual Indian Film Festival of Los Angeles. The opening night film is Angry Indian Goddesses, directed by Pan Nailan, and shortly we'll be interviewing all the filmmakers and guests who are coming to this amazing festival, so stay tuned.
Curating an array of voices from the diaspora, the Indian Film Festival of Los Angeles held its 14th annual showcase at the ArcLight Cinemas in Hollywood.
All the films are representative of something unique, and that's why they were brought into the festival.
The festival kicked off with a bold and eloquent film by IFFLA alum Pan Nailan, Angry Indian Goddesses, a story about 7 women. Their mindset against the backdrop of current India starts a much-needed dialogue about the extent of freedom a woman can enjoy in India. The goddesses graced the red carpet in style, showcasing fashion from New Delhi, Mumbai, and Los Angeles to talk about their film.
It's a very deeply moving film, and it's a very special film for me. It changed my life, and I'm just really excited. It's a real honor to be opening IFFLA.
The crowd favorite and the winner for the Audience Choice Award for Best Feature was Leena Yadav's Parched, another female-centric film about 4 women in rural Gujarat who want more from their life than what's given to them. Brilliantly shot by Academy Award-winning cinematographer Russell Carpenter, the film builds up gradually, reflecting the transformation of its characters.
I'm essentially a storyteller, and my stories come from observations of life.
Another popular flick, Kaushik Chatterjee's Brahman Naman, a coming-of-age comedy about young Tambram boys set in late 80s Bangalore.
As 18-year-old boys do, they're trying to get laid. But this is India of the 80s, and the sort of access to women is very limited.
The festival lineup this year was a collection of very strong films with a diversity of topics from adoption, grief to LGBT skilled storytellers, making it rather difficult for the judges to pick their favorites.
So for me personally, and that's just my bias, because I think there are many people who would, if something's beautifully shot, that would appeal to them, and that's enough. I need to have story, as well as the technique has to be good. So for me, both those things work very well. Form and content.
So it came as no surprise when the grand jury prize for the best feature was awarded to Visaaranai, meaning interrogation, a docudrama crime thriller based on a Tamil novel, Lockup. The jury especially liked its complex and multi-layered examination of systematic abuse of power. Visaaranai was one of the regional language films showcased this year at IFFLA. Apart from the awards, this year there were several honorable mentions, including Hansal Mehta's Aligarh and Neeraj Gawan's Masaan. Films, discussions, and parties, IFFLA has grown into the industry's family reunion. The goal? To tell stories untold, to open dialogue and debate, all while showcasing India's changing social and political climate via cinema to American audiences.
So all that transition, if they feel like they were able to experience it, and we can keep enhancing that and keep ourselves in step with what is happening in India, then we would consider ourselves fortunate and successful.